Yeah, Kate, look, a ninth All-Star, how does it feel?
Fantastic. To be honest, it's like winning my first. To be honest, just hearing your name being called out is just a special moment. It's like the whistle going on a big match and you're after winning. It is really just a special moment, and I'm on top of the world at the minute, to be honest. You
finished the championship as top scorer as well. I mean, look, these accolades keep coming for you, and I suppose at this stage of your career to be continuing to do that, you must be so delighted.
Yeah. I don't know, Jackie, to be honest, a little bit is, I think you appreciate it a little bit more when you're older, and nearly every day you go out you're thinking, is this your last day? And you know, the days are getting shorter. I remember when I played when I was younger, you know, you never thought you were going to be the oldest player on the team. So yeah, I think you probably concentrate a little bit more, and maybe I have a bit of luck that follows me as well, so I've been lucky enough, yeah.
I think that's you being modest now, in fairness. I mean, you think about the career that you've put down to date, to win 9 All-Stars, to win the 3 in a row. I mean, I suppose in this day and age to have that level of success, it's really rare.
It's rare, and it is quite special, to be honest, to experience that with 30 other ladies and to go through it is, and we'll always have that special bond. It's a good few years now since we won the 3 in a row, but you'll carry that special bond forever, and it is rare, and it's something that, you know, it's a great experience to have.
This is a special one as well, Kate. This is at full forward. You know, you've won an All-Star in nearly all the positions around the field. You know, how is it to win one at full forward?
Well, yeah, great. As I said, didn't know what number I was going to be up for in the full forward line, but yeah, full forward, I'll take it. Any number, as long as I'm in 1 to 15, I don't really mind, to be honest.
What about this Wexford team then? Obviously, we had 2 semi-finals this year that both went to extra time. You were just pipped at the post by Galway, and I suppose when you're looking around, or by Cork, sorry, I should say, when you're looking back on the championship and just how close it's been this year, I suppose it gives you kind of great hope as a camogie player that, you know, we've got a really good championship there and the games are really, really good.
Yeah, like it's been a really tight championship. Like we got to a semi, but we came through a lot of tough games. You've Limerick, you've the Offaly's, you have like the Tipperary this year really took us to the pin of our collar, and then the All-Ireland semi, to be honest, disappointing. We were 6 minutes away from Croke Park, and that's what it's about. Now you had 2 semi-finals that were really crackers, both went to extra time, and unfortunately we were on the losing side, and that's so disappointing at the semi-final stage. Like, it would have been amazing to get back to Croke Park, and that's what you dream of at the start of the year, but unfortunately it just wasn't to be.
And congratulations, Manager of the Year. How does it feel?
Oh sure, look, just delighted, to be honest. You know, it's a great honour really, you know, but as I said, tonight I accepted on behalf of the backroom team. We had a great team working with us, about 11 people altogether, and it was the effort that they put in, and I'm not even going to start mentioning who they are, but you know, I'm accepting on their behalf. I'm just a manager by name, to be honest.
It's been an incredible year for you guys. I mean, Kilkenny doing the double, winning the intermediate as well. I suppose it's the fruition of so much work.
Well, you know, the girls had won so many underage, and it was always there just to try and get it out of them. And I suppose again, Paddy coming on board, and Liam and Connor and Mark, everyone working with them and instilling that belief in them, you know, that they are great camogie players, and they proved it in the league final. I think they got a little bit of encouragement from that and a little bit of belief, and 2 great matches after that against Offaly, and obviously that great game in Galway, especially against a very good Galway team in front of Kilkenny and Wexford supporters. You know, it was brilliant to play in Thurles, and you know, that Camogie All-Ireland was unbelievable, a great advertisement for camogie, and I was just delighted that the game was so good, and you know, Cork, absolutely a marvellous team, and we had to play to our potential on the day to beat them.
You certainly did, and you can see it even tonight in the All-Stars. To win 8 All-Stars tells you that your players performed on the big days.
They surely did, you know, and I suppose, you know, we'd be saying that we probably could have had 15 All-Stars. You know, you're never happy, but you know, it's a great achievement. But you know, for us winning the All-Ireland, I suppose it is great to be honoured with an All-Star, but ultimately it was winning that All-Ireland was our goal, and we're just delighted with that.
For you personally, Anne, you won 12 as a player, you won 1 as a manager this year. You know, how different are those 2 experiences, and how did this one feel?
Well, I suppose when you're playing, you can do something about it if you're having a bad game, you know, and you cross the line, and you know, as I said, you can play yourself into it, but like once the girls go over the white line, they're on their own, and you're hoping that everything has, you know, will turn out well for you, and you know, as it did right through the game and right through the year, to be honest. You know, they battled hard, even in the league, coming up to the league games. We struggled over Tipperary and then had to play them again in a playoff. But it is certainly different, and I suppose when you can't play yourself, it's the next best thing. And just so proud of the girls, and proud to be a Kilkenny person, and proud to leave the girls home after 22 years. You know, just delighted.
You're going to have a huge panel to pick from now next year, intermediate champions as well. You're going to have a whole host of players making themselves available for 2017, and I'm sure lots to look forward to for Kilkenny.
Lots to look forward to, you know, and some girls that weren't able to commit last year to us that, you know, for one reason or another, they'll still be in the reckoning, and we've been to all the club games, so we'll have a great panel, and, you know, looking forward to next year already.